Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 18 of our Norscan campaign. We are about to go up against the army of the champion of the Crow. He looks like exactly like the champion we fought last time of the Serpent. I think they have exactly the same army composition, but we'll fight it because it's one of the last ones, in case anything goes wrong. Right, let's hit it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting off this episode like we did the last one with one of these battles versus the Chaos Champions. This is the champion of the Crow, I believe it was. Is that right? I'm not sure, I can't remember. But we've already got our Hell Cannon coming in against the Giant. We're going to get a Flame Vortex off here. Beautiful. Pass over the Giant as well. That's probably why he looks so rough. Didn't do too much damage, but you know what? Better than nothing, I guess. Doing something against those halberds at the back. And our Chaos, our Wizard is retreating. Our Shaman. Wolfric's just watching all this chaos unfold with all of his little trophies. God. Just devastating, these battery of 4 Hell Cannon. They're coming up. I think we're going to stick with the clash at the front. We'll keep an eye on those Marauder Horse Cav coming in on the cannon. Oh, just targeting down these great swords, these Chaos Chosen with great swords. And our Marauders just coming in versus these poor Chaos Dwarves. All of them absolutely run over. But that's their cannon out the way. Wolfric just about to face the onslaught. And here comes some Chaos Knights. Oh god, they send Wolfric flying. And then run him over. And then run him over a bit more. But he's alright, he's going to get up. Lots of javelins in here. So they've got javelins in against this Giant. Just melting him. Absolutely melting him. And then the Mammoth comes in. Bash. Bash. Another volley of javelins bouncing off him, but hurting him a lot. And he's down. And he's down. Is he getting back up? Yeah, he's getting back up. Not for long, though. They almost caught our javelins, but we managed to send in a unit of Marauders champions with great weapons. And let's see him go down. Giant, go down. Oh, Mammoth hit. Boosh. Giant down. Wolfric in the middle, holding his own. Our Mammoth against a horde of Chaos Warriors in green. And indeed, being the Crow Warriors, they are Nurgle, so that's color appropriate, I guess. Wolfric's holding them all off. At this point, it looks like we've kind of cleared the right flank. Just a couple of stragglers. Chaos Knights just melting away to Skin Wolves and our special regiment of renowned hounds. Just absolutely destroyed. They're still not giving up. A huge blob of them still here in the middle. There's one shattered, 2 shattered, and then the rest of them shatter. They still had a lot of guys in the middle here, but they're absolutely shattered and they're running away. And the rest of this battle is just us clearing them up. And yeah, so we will go to the battle results screen. I think we did pretty well there, guys. So let's see the results. So that went pretty smoothly all in all, guys. 96 kills for Wolfric the Wanderer. Pretty well done, pretty smooth. 133 for the cannon, doing some great work. They're absolutely pummeling them. As expected, the armor piercing great weapons, getting a good number of kills. Sorcerer not really pulling his weight this time around. We didn't make best use of him in this battle, but that's alright. 71 kills for one of the javelins. That's very impressive. 18 for the other one. 92 for the skin wolves with armor piercing. 43 for the other ones. Doing well against those Chaos Knights. Let's replenish. We did that.
A challenge?
Now, do we want to march on Karak Bufdar?
Where's my next?
Why not, eh?
Norsca?
Sack that.
Undefeated.
We'll kill these guys.
The eternal challenge.
And we'll move a bit further forward.
Ahead.
And we will raid.
The correct path.
Nice moves all around, everybody. Congrats. What's his armor? +8. Let's try and give him that one with the fire resistance. It's only +4. That's a bit rubbish. Let's give you the Trickster Helm. Yeah, I like you with that, with the bonus versus large. Physical resistance 15. Let's give you ward save 10 against everything. I always forget he has that bombardment thing. That's just silly of me. Alright. So we're a bit beat up. We're going to rest before we charge into the Oak of Ages.
My challenge?
What will we be doing with you? We have Karaz at Karak. Stuff's going on there. Were we sending you to Barrack Varr? I genuinely cannot remember. I think maybe we were. Alright, let's continue that then. They do have iron drakes, which are a problem. We'll have to make sure we shut them down. They have rangers with great weapons, also a problem. But I believe in our guys. I believe they can do it.
I'm the wanderer.
Now we have our fresh army up here, which is about to be finished. Pretty solid army here with the giant, the trolls. Now we lost our 2 spare armies. So our only hope of taking Altdorf is really you guys. Fresh army, brand new out the gate. Do we think they can do it? Let's send them to do it. So there's another challenger, but we never saw him on the map. Like, what's my objective at the moment? Where is he? Oh, this is just a teleport battle. Okay, guys, this may be our... Well, I don't think it will be our final episode, because we still have a couple more hunts to do. And I do want to do all the hunts before we end this series. Deadly Onslaught. Maybe they aren't coming back. It might actually be worth rebuilding. Because we did defeat Tabaro. This was their army that did all that damage to us. Now we actually might be able to recruit troops here, so let's do no, let's do the horse one, because we don't have anywhere to really recruit horses. Yep, Oak of Ages, and then the final chapter, the Eagle Challenger.
Eat my enemies!
Yeah, buddy, you do. I mean, the Empire's pretty strong. Was that a full Karl Franz on Deathclaw army we saw? Grombrindal getting work done.
Your demeanor tells me you aren't here to...
You want the military alliance? Nope, you're alright. Who did they kill? Who did you kill? Oh, that sorcerer we'd sent down to try and track the Chaos armies. That's actually alright. We didn't need him anymore anyway. What does Doc Karaz have? Absolutely nothing, but it's just going to delay us on our way to Barrack Varr. Barrack Varr's what we want. Ooh, even Stevens, eh? I mean, they only have the 6 fighting units. The Drakes we can shut down with our with Cold Voider. What's his special ability? Armor piercing, maybe? That might be it. The Thunderers will be a problem. We just have to smash through. As long as there's 2 gates, we should be alright. Yes, there are. Brilliant. Okay, let's do this. Quick save, just in case this goes horribly wrong, but I think we can do this one. That went pretty well. Our Ice Dragon thing, our Frostworm, took a bit more damage than we'd have liked, but did a good number of kills, kept those Thunderers on the wall busy. 206 for one of our Norse controls. What were they on? My word, that's some good killing. And, yeah, 52, 49, 16, kind of split all over the place. How did this unit, hardly touch, get 206? Unless they were one of those early ones in, got battered, and then I pulled them out. That might be those ones, yeah, because I think they've had the most damage of any trolls. But still, pretty solid. 30, Vermeil Balefiends all get around 30, that's alright. 30's 53 for one of the wolves, with no armor piercing, that's pretty good. And we have Barrack Varr, that's established now.
That is not wise.
Yep, defenses. And then let's do this sacking building. That might mean we can now trade with these guys. Oh no, apparently not. They need their own port. They can't just be adjacent to one of our ports. Oh no, what we want to do is let's set a new war target. How about you guys take... Stone Mine Tower. But the Dwarves still number 1. The Greenskins look like they've just lost a massive fight. They've dropped to 11. That's pretty bad. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Wolfric.
Challenger. I'll handle it. Advancing.
We badly need you to encamp, my friend. A lot of heroes over here. Oh, hello.
No.
Small high elf army. Not high elf, sorry, wood elf army.
Ravage.
Jarell of the Hung. I never even... What? I never even picked up on that name. Good for you, buddy. I'm glad you're hung. How many more turns do we get our guy back? 2. Alright, let's end it.
I usually negotiate with my sword, but today you are lucky.
No, you're alright. I don't think they're the ones hurting you, buddy. You were number 4 until you must have just lost a fight. Don't know who you lost it against, but sort yourselves out. They just called all their heroes into that army by the Oak of Ages.
Say interesting things, Stunty. I'll make...
What do you want? Oh, they just declared war against me. Alright. You guys pressed me for peace for almost this entire campaign, and then you go and declare war. I'm in a rebellion in Estalia. You have to be joking. What garrison do we have here? Nothing. Can it kill this? Maybe. What have we got? No, just infantry. We have spears though. They can take out the knights. It's a matter of shutting down that mortar. That's what the whole battle would boil down to. If you can recruit a lord, that would actually be helpful.
Overrun the world. Marauding. Despoil and ravage.
Four turns, eh? I mean, there's no harm. They might sit there raiding us for an age. And we have so much money. Alright, so let's do this.
The tribe consents.
2 of those. Berserker. Reaver. Not Reaver. I don't know why I keep calling him. Javs. Chariot. Armor sundering, armor piercing, armored, anti-large, armor sundering, armor piercing. At this point it doesn't matter. We'll see if we can get all that stuff and then we'll take it from there.
I refuse.
So I'd quite like to take Bilbali, then we have a whole province. That would actually be kind of helpful. Should have taken it on the way down, but we miscalculated it.
Where's my next quarry?
Alright, you're alright.
I'll see it
We could risk it, I don't really want to.
through. It is said.
So what we'll do is this, to get a bit more healing. Where are those other 2 massive stacks we were fighting against?
No.
Alright, buddy, you just heal up. Keep building.
Brave the Southerners.
Run the world.
You're heading to Altdorf. You can ignore that Chaos Army, they're not going to bother us at all. Now, what we gonna do with you? We probably should deal with these dwarves. I mean, you have a lot of armies up here. What happened to oh, it must have been Grimgor's army getting absolutely smashed by these boys at Valeha's Sorrow. With the High King himself, level 26. Ooh, lot of dwarven armies. Wow-wee. Grombrindal coming across. Is this Ungrim over here? No, that's just an engineer. Oh, you guys just lost your capital. There's Ungrim.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
The dwarves are a pain in the arse. My word. Alright. I think now we have the tech. We can't really lose it, I don't think, can we? Yeah, now we have it. I think we're good. I don't think we have to hold it down. So I'm actually willing to completely sacrifice all of these. Let's go declare... Let's go be a bit suicidal, right? And go and declare war against the Greenskins. We're going to try and take Black Crag. Can we get there? Maybe. What defense is like at Carrick 8 Peaks? Pretty solid. I mean, these two stacks will probably be able to take it. Yeah, I'm actually not too bothered. I'm having second thoughts about taking all these cities. Because I don't need the tech. I have so much cash now. Alright, this is a problem. Unless this chaos stack helps us out. Which is a possibility. An unlikely one. But still a possibility. In turn, we'll have a few more defenses.
No. I'll ignore that.
What?
They can maybe get down here in a turn. That might have all been a colossal waste of money. Okay, we've got Durfu. We've got some Glade Riders, which are annoying as hell. We've got... What's this army? Is this Orion's? 17 stack? A lot of anti-large. I just don't like all the anti-large in this Wood Elf army.
The eternal challenger.
How about we make peace?
Not for the kind heart of the lady.
Nope.
Where's my next quarry?
Right, this could get really bad.
Champions fall.
What's this stance scale? It's immune to attrition, -5 growth, generated, casualty replenishment plus 20%, melee defense plus 10. It doesn't give us any defensive bonuses, does it? Winded in battle. Oh no, melee defense plus 10.
The correct path.
So over halfway.
En route.
I think we have enough not large to kill what they have to throw against us. I think these are remnants of the armies we fought before, actually. It would be nice to get our vengeance. I think we could do pretty well. The cannon will help. No problem. Let's see if they attack. This could be a horrific end to our campaign. Well, not an end, because we've still got a frog over here. I mean, we're at peace, right? Yeah, I'm not fighting the border princes at the moment. I think the Greenskins are in a bit of trouble. Got what's his name? I'm having a mind blank. Grimgor, that's it, not Grombrindle. Grimgor attacking Azag with a terrible army, Azag. You really need to make this army better. You're full. Let's send you north.
My ice age comes. Who's going to anyway? Going!
The undead look like they're actually doing pretty well. What are the tech advantages we get? Altdorf's the only one we really want. That plus 25% weapon strength, all forces, would be huge. This one is hero capacity, casualty replenishment rate. We can live without that. Immunity attrition, plus more magic, post-battle loot. Can live without that too. What we want is Altdorf. How close are you? Pretty bloody close. And it's unguarded. It's a lot of great swords. Not a lot of halberdiers though. Demigris, but not the anti-large kind. There is a steam tank, 2 mortars. It's a tough shout. I mean, I personally think we can do it. We need to get the mammoths in, charging towards all the thunderers. And how many thunderers? How many not thunderers? Gunners did they have? One, two, about 6. It looks like. It would be a problem. I think it's doable. That's still our target. Right, let's end the turn. Let's see what the damage. We might have to have this big, massive fight with the Wood Elves. Yeah, the dwarves are just running over the greenskins at the moment. Now, considering all the help we've given the greenskins, it's a bit ridiculous. We've destroyed the dwarven capital. Oh, if we had some more wolves. That's just an all-missile army. They would absolutely annihilate us. They don't want it. What are they doing? The Chaos Army's just going to destroy it next turn, AI. Let's see that.
Take what's theirs. In agreement. Charge at least.
We are going to want a couple of those. So about shutting down those gunners. Everything else I'm not terribly worried about.
All perish.
14 turns just to wait them out. I mean, that's quite a long time. Are you guys going to let me do this and just leave me in peace?
It is said.
They might. They look
Heading
scared.
out. Done and done.
Alright, that's us raiding. We're in the Oak of Ages. One more turn, then we can run away.
Soldier! That was my idea!
How long will it take you to get there, buddy? Actually, I don't want to run you. Because Carl Franz is around here somewhere. Maybe not. Alright. No, because Chaos is just going to march in now, so I'm not going to spend any more money on that. Hi guys, sorry about that. We just had a crash at the end of the last turn. I'm not 100% sure why. I did also step away, so I have to apologize. Once that crashed, I kind of got a bit frustrated and left the game, so I'm actually having to remind myself where we are. What are we doing? I should probably just end the turn. Where is everybody? What are they all doing?
Challenge.
Okay. We left Wulfric here. He's got all of them to deal with.
How dare you!
But that, he can probably handle that. He can probably handle that. Is that within...
My challenge, undeniable.
If we were just to straight up fight this guy, would he be getting support from the Oak of Ages? What does the Oak of Ages have in its defense? That's quite a lot of Glade Riders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Glade Riders.
Is the taint of chaos upon you?
Not Glade Riders, but equally as difficult to deal with. 7, 8, 9. Sister of the Fawn, 10, 11. Then some Glade Guard here and Way Watchers. That actually changes the scenario.
Eternal challenge. My challenge.
How much space do I have to move? A lot, right? Alright, we're gonna do something different here.
Undefeated.
We are going, sorry about the pause there guys, I'm just having a think. My thinking is, right, if we raid here, if we do what we were going, if we do this, right, and he attacks us, I think we're in range for reinforcements from the Oak of Ages. Now this completely changes our dynamic here. I think we could take these 3 armies, but not with this backup. So now the question is, do we risk attacking this with all of these Glade Riders, which are a pain, a true pain to deal with, and we don't really have a lot to, it's not our best chasing army, with all of these guys who probably all like have Earthblood and stuff like that. I don't... Yeah, I'm going to back out. We're getting out of here. Alright, we're running. You know what we're going to do, Wolfric? We're going to unite all our forces. Just with all of those armies just hanging around in Athaloran, because of the new way that the Wood Elves work, they're just never going to leave. So there's always just going to be 3 full stacks guarding Athaloran, which is a pain in the ass. We're also going to move this guy before we end this turn. Going to get him to catch up with Frog. Alright guys, let's end the turn there. We want to build here again. No, because we're just going to be taken by Chaos, so no. Yeah, then Chaos is just going to do the work for you. That's what I figured. Alright, where are we? Wolfric's moving. Double time, getting out of these mountains. We shall return to Athaloran. But we're going to return to Athaloran at full strength. The full strength of Norsca behind us.
I eat my enemies. Can't
Oh, this is a terrible place to stop, buddy.
Your order.
Oh, God.
This action does not have my consent.
all be slaves.
Okay, if they come after us, they'll believe themselves vulnerable to the vampire counts. And that's a solid vampire count army, particularly for chasing down a missile-heavy army like this. Should we just make an alliance?
Welcome to my realm, mortal.
Non-aggression pact, military access, military alliance. Oh, come on, guys. Defensive alliance? Alright, I just did this because we need you to attack the Empire for us. Now we have a defensive alliance. Can we please set a war target? Oh, that went a bit wrong. What happened there? Alright, you guys, there you go.
King on trolls.
Hopefully you'll be alright, buddy.
The eternal challenge.
Who's this? Oh, that's that wizard we had before returning.
Annihilation.
Why have you guys taken damage? And what have you taken damage from? Is there a hero around here annoying us?
Where's my next?
Okay, luckily they did not try and attack us. Although I suspect our sorcerer just got assassinated again by a dwarf. Alright. This actually gives us a chance to get you back on board. Now, buddy. Oh, you're already in double movement, are you? Can we just not... I can't get a break with you, can we? Let's just go over here.
Yes.
Move for it while they're distracted.
More headway.
You charge north.
Impossible.
We can sack Grunberg on the way to stop them building this army.
Lord of the monster horde.
Will perish. Thoughts. A battle is foreseen.
How's your defense looking like? Not great. How's that so? You have full thing. Do we not have any, like, mammoths or anything? It's a terrible army to fight dwarves with. They'd crush us.
The voices.
You just head back up to Norsca, buddy. The dwarves are doing a number on the greenskins. Here comes Stalia.
Seeking duel.
Yeah, alright. Just leave my citizens alone.
I'm listening. Done and done.
Like, they got out of the way for us. That was kind.
On the move. I am the wanderer. I'll handle it.
Alright, with Warfrick's army to back him up, we should be able to take Altdorf, no problem. Now, what we actually want to do is get our guy out of here.
No stopping.
Yeah, cross the river. Good stuff, buddy. Now I actually want you up here.
Going to anyway.
To the four corners.
Say something.
I still find it weird that we're making a profit.
Remember, weaklings. What? I'll see it through. Fool! En route!
All be slaves. Trampling.
Alright, let's see what the odds are on this fight for Altdorf now. Ooh, that's tight. I don't really want to fight this because of all these thunderers. I mean, that's a lot of mammoths we have, to be fair. Is there any greenery to hide the rest of our troops in while we're doing work? Not really. So it'd be everyone going for it. Let's maybe get another one of these built.
Laying to waste.
All ears.
Yeah, he has a sorcerer. We don't really need another sorcerer. You head up here.
Done and done.
Wolfric, you in camp. Heal up a bit.
What?
The Empire are on the move. Karl Franz looks like he's got his act together.
Slaves.
We could stop off for some cash on the way, but we just don't need it. And this guy's recruiting. Don't know what he's recruiting. And now that all three of us are here, we may as well wait another turn. Karak Azul, they're trying to take it back.
I've little time for talking.
Bretonia, we've been at war with you all game. We're not about to make peace now. Don't be silly. Where are the Beastmen herds? We've not seen hide nor hair of them for a while. I assume they're just fighting Bretonia. Alright, here we go, buddy. Are you coming to fight me? No. Oh, you just thought you're fighting the Empire? That seems a bit against your own interest, buddy. Alright, there we go. Armor of Fortune is pretty solid. What does Frog have on it at the moment? 10 resistance, 15 armor. Six armor, 8 ward save, 8 resistance. Well, I don't know which one's better, actually. Oh, it's only 10 resistance, 15 armor. The 10 ward save has to be better than the extra little bit of armor, doesn't it? How much armor do we have? 72. 85. That's pretty... that's the 8. That's the 8. Wait, where'd that Armor of Fortune go? We were just looking at it. Oh, the guy must have equipped it. Hey, new guy. Don't equip stuff that isn't yours. And we dropped from an 85 down to a 76. That's 10 armor. I'll just keep what we have at the moment. Why not?
Challenge undeniable.
Alright, team. Now that we've all done that,
The correct path.
my 2 main armies have a mission to do. What is the quickest way back to Athelloren? Over here.
Ahead. I am the one.
Actually, let's move you back a bit.
Ahead. Wandering.
Just so you can heal up.
Keen on trolls. I knew it.
You move up a bit too, buddy.
The eternal challenger.
Alright, you guys are going to go do this together.
I am the wanderer.
Crossbones.
Oh, yeah, we need to give that... Sorry, I didn't realize he only had tricks to Helm. We need to give that Armor of Fortune to Wulfric immediately. So that's useless against Wood Elves, so let's get something that's useful. Physical resistance 15, pretty good. Ward save 10. We could get back on the War Mammoth, but the Wood Elves have so much anti-large that it's probably not worth it.
Hero flesh.
Let's fight.
Alright, you guys know what you're doing.
Of the tribe.
Why are you not allowing me to do this? I'm gonna wait a turn of that research then, I guess. Don't know what that's about. I have no idea why it wouldn't let me research that, the Altdorf thing. Oh, here's another... Vampire counts aren't being very smart with their movement. Oh, here's a massive showdown going on between the Greenskins and the Dwarves.
What do you want, Paleface? If it's my blood,
Sure. Looks like we've got a trifecta of powers on our side here.
Choking on your own.
No, how Preternia, how are you still alive?
What do you want, brute? To the war.
If you want money, just have it, my beastman buddies. Plus 20% upkeep for all marauders.
My challenge? Undeniable.
Alright, you're at full health, so you can just
An
plow ahead.
unstoppable force.
What?
There'll be plenty of time to recover once we're plowing through after Lauren. We'll have to camp a couple of times. Now give me that research. Here we go. Plus 25% weapon strength all forces. That's huge.
Slaughter the sheep.
What else can we build? Still not upgradable to level 5. How much longer is that going to take? My word.
Let's talk terms. But with
Let's have one more look at Wulfric's army equipment-wise. I was just remembering about this regeneration we never dealt with. Now that allows him to just kill so much stuff. I really do like this on him. Plus 20 armor, it's really good. But so is this regen. Can we give it to anyone else in his army? How have we never given you an enchanted item? Could just give it to the wizard. Wizard with regen is pretty good. Alright, let's do that.
yes,
Okay, we could rush in there, but we don't want to do that.
I see it through. Advancing.
Crossbones! I'll have a crack. What's your problem?
There they go, brothers in arms.
Spoil and ravage. Bring death. Your will.
I
am the wanderer.
Actually, Frog wouldn't take attrition in there. The Wintertooth Crown, Jag and Gem, Bloodstained Armor.
face. If it's my blood, come and get it.
Nope, you're fine. Tell me you didn't manage to kill our wolf.
Say interesting things, stunty.
What's Kislev doing? Just having a look around? Who is this? Just a random rebel army. Alright guys, we're going to end this episode here, I think. What we're going to do when we come back is we're going to probably fight off these rebels, I guess. I mean, it's not a hard fight. It's a whole bunch of spears. We just have to make sure we take out the crossbows. And then we will take care of the rest, I guess. Yes, and then we will finish off the beast hunt. Sorry, I'm being a bit indecisive here. Then we'll finish off the beast hunt. We will do that last thing, and then we'll welcome Archaon into the world. As always, a huge thank you all for watching. A special thanks to my patrons, Huli, Reese, Colin, Mateus, Samuel, Matthews, David, Peter, Sign of the Emperor, Niblets, Calef, Nigel, Hankster, Zelha, and James. Thank you guys especially for supporting me. And I hope to catch everybody on the next and final episode. Alright guys, catch you on the next one.